Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem HaKadosh. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, who calls God. His name in Hebrew means He exists, and Yahweh is the name of His only begotten Son, who the word English calls Jesus Christ. And His name in the Hebrew means He delivers. By Hashem in the name of HaKadosh, the Holy Spirit. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone of the well. Peace and blessings unto this shop and this push forward in the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. I want you to shalom to your brothers to keep pushing, and a double shalom to those that's looking like the other nations that just sharp watching. I want you to shalom to your brothers and sisters as well. My name was the wife from GMS line St. Louis County. And I'll come back at another video. And this video was just circling through. Okay, it says, yes, GMS ruined your punk ass life. Okay, and just thought I'd get my 2 cents on it, and I watched the video, and so kind of, hey, Jake need to get it together, man. Jake need to get it together, and Jake don't know what he a part of. Okay, first and foremost, we never had no damn life coming into this truth. Okay, but now we have a life. We got an identity. Yahweh Shemel Shah gave us everything. Okay, and Slakia, I want to apologize to you, Acumen. Akwatium is tuning into my videos, trying to speak with a little bit more spirit instead of like drowsy, like I usually do. Jake be working and tired, trying to squeeze in videos, but kind of try to do everybody a favor and speak up a little bit and speak with more enthusiasm in my voice, But so Jake need to, do better and know what he a part of, and a lot of these Jakes, they don't know what they're a part of. They think that this is just a fad or facade or just something that you hang around and eat chicken and laugh and, talk about the so-called black women, and women in general. And like, nah, man, this is, hey, this is the truth, and you have to get fed, and you have to constantly be growing in this thing, or else the Lord gonna weed you out. What do you mean GMS ruined your life? And that basically shows that you never believed in this thing in the first place, and that you always had ulterior motives when you came in, and that you didn't even think how much Shemel Shah was gonna come back. And now we more closer to his arrival than ever. I mean, what is in this world? Nothing is in this world. Okay? There's nothing. So, without further ado, I'm going to go and hop into the scriptures, and I'll pull some precepts and Lord be edifying. So, it's like you. I'm going to start with Revelation first. It says, it's Revelation 12. And I'm going to start at 10, and it reads, and I heard a loud voice in heaven, a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused him before our power day and night. Right, so the accuser of our brethren, who is that? Esau, Edom. Okay, so he's constantly accusing us before Yahweh Shemel Shah day and night, by putting pork in the food and mixed fabrics, any and everything, okay, making us work on the Sabbath. So verse 11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Right, so they loved not their lives unto death. And who is it talking about? It's talking about the elect, okay? And with that being said, you're not supposed to love your life. Like what is here for you besides the truth? Because the truth gives you a safe haven, that spiritual rest, so you can understand the condition that you're in and why you're going through the things that you're going through, or why you've been through the things that you've been through. Because brothers been through some shit. Okay, brothers been through a lot of shit. Okay, and with that being said, you have to strengthen yourself. Okay, ask you how about Shemel Shah to strengthen you, to give you the strength to endure however it is long that you got here. Whether you got to get put to death or whatever, it doesn't matter. And ultimately, these guys, they don't believe in the truth. They don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahshua. They don't believe that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is coming back. So they feel like that they're missing out on the world. That they think that we're gonna be driving cars, gasoline cars forever, and that Esau Edom ain't gonna go down, and what they wondering who gonna be the next black president, besides Barack Hussein Obama. So yeah, it's all these false hopes and false dreams and all this that Jake is going through. Okay, and Jake trying to chase, but like little do you know that the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming, and Jake don't see it. Okay, like bro, we about to never die. Okay, so forget what you got here going on, cause it's nothing. Forget. I ain't saying for a brother to forget his woman, but hey man, forget these women, man. I mean, yeah, like Jake have his needs and all that. Jake want to deal with a woman. That's something natural. But hey, forget it, man. Because these women are defiled. Two, a lot of these women just don't even care about you. They pretty much too damn damaged to even love a man. They don't even know how to pair bond no more. And that's pretty much what what this society is coming to. Just nothing. Because everybody is mentally sick in this society. It's a study that came out about schizophrenia, and the majority of people got schizophrenia. So Revelation 19, I'm gonna start at 24, 27. But Yahweh beheld them and said unto them, with man this is impossible, but with Yahweh all things are possible. Then answered Peter and said unto them, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? Right? And this is Peter talking to Yahweh Shai, okay? Let's see what he said. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? So in the reincarnation, and back in the flesh, because regeneration means back in the flesh. Well, I mean, Slaki, reincarnation means back in the flesh. Regenerate means to grow back. Okay? But kind. It says, and everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for our name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All right, so you forsaking a house, brethren, sisters, father, mother, children, lands, wife, whoever, or whatever, and even your own self, because you got to deny yourself, okay, when you come into the truth, because you should be about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's like when you first meet a woman, right? You want to see if she about you, okay? She do like little things to see if she about you. Like you catch up on her patterns to see if she about you or not. And you can always tell if a woman really love you, okay? And you can tell if a woman don't love you. She just there for the free meal, just there for what you can do for her. And that's pretty much what a lot of these Israelites are to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They just there for a free meal. They don't really have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and it shows. One of the biggest prophecies is what? That sea hip. All right? You got niggas saying like, oh, if I take the sea hip, then I still keep the commandments, brother. Like, nah, bro. You just a nigga, you ain't got no faith. That's all. The Lord said what? Hey, should I come and find faith? Okay. This is Matthew 16 and 24. And it reads, then said Yahweh to his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So you got to deny yourself. You got to deny yourself what? Time. You got to deny yourself what? Sleep. Deny yourself what? Family. Friends. Being a likable guy amongst these people. Because I was a likable guy in the world. A lot of people liked me. But hey, ever since the truth, I haven't been so likable because I'm used to being myself. So that ain't gonna change, man. Hey, whatever I believe, you don't know what I believe. Especially if you part of my so-called family, you damn right. And I'm gonna tell you too, and I ain't gonna be scared of it. A lot of people they ashamed of the gospel. All right, and you can't be like that. You gotta pronounce this gospel, because the Lord said, "Who shall not be ashamed of me." Let's see if I can find it real fast. So this is Mark 8:38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. Right, so the Lord, he not going to recognize you, hey, get away from me. You work yourself iniquity. Okay? That's how the Lord going to look at you, niggas that fell out and went back into the world. Like, oh yeah, this not for me. I gotta go find myself. I don't really know who I am. Hey, man, look, nigga, none of us knew who we were. And guess what? We still learning in this truth. The first thing is first is what goes into teaching the law, statutes, commandments, teaching you how much to me I shouted, the gospel, the doctrine. Okay, that we learned from our apostles on down. That's what it all boils down to. Is that first things first, and then everything else will come. All right, your likes, your dislikes, your favorite food that you don't like, because Yahweh Shema created your spirit. But now it's work time. But then we're gonna have plenty of time we're gonna have the rest of eternity to do whatever it is that we want to do. Okay, you just gotta believe that. Because without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh. So 2 Timothy 1:7. For Yahweh have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. All right? Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord, nor of me as prisoner, but be thou partakers of the affliction of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh. Right, so the Lord, he didn't give us a spirit of fear. Okay, so what they gonna say? Oh yeah, you a square ass nigga. Like you don't eat no pork. Nigga, pork is unclean. That's an unclean meat. So you gonna have a nigga get mad at you because you don't crack crab legs, or you don't pop another man's wife, nigga, so what? A nigga gonna get mad at you because you don't put tattoos on your body? Nigga, so what? So what, nigga? Alright? A woman gonna get mad at you because you was supposed to apply pressure after she told you that she had a man, but she willing to, I guess, fuck with you, because a lot of these women they want you to keep trying to press the issue. Because how much me I try to know the hearts of you women, man. Because we gonna get many wives, many sons and daughters, many slaves. Okay, many pieces of gold, many chains, many chariots, all that, man. Hit it off with this. So Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and a few there be that find it, right? So yeah, so hey, it's easy to fall into temptation if you're not in the spirit. Hey, it's easy to go and pop another man's woman, man. But guess what? Hey, it's hard to follow Yahweh Shem Shai, you know? Well, really it's easy, you know, if you're part of the elect, but you know, Lord willing, I'll be a part of the number, because, you know, none of us know. But, you know, you got to be disciplined. You know, like, when you have understanding, like, why would you want to do those things? You know, because this whole society is based off of what? Lies and wickedness. Okay, the majority of the women, the easiest women to crack is the ones that got men. Okay, because they trying to get away from the man or whatever, instead of sticking it out and talking to him. You know, they'd rather go freak off with another man. You know, so hey, fuck this society, man. Fuck everything about this place. Like, we don't care about this place, man. It's nothing here for us. Okay? It's nothing here for us. This place is over. It's done. It's wicked, man. That's why the Lord said, come out of here. You know, because, like, the men of the Lord, hey, we don't want to be here. The elect is signing, crying out. You know? Crying out day in and day out. And I'm in it off with this scripture right here. So this is 2nd Ezra 15. And 8, I will hold my tongue no more, touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right. So complaining continually, man. Like, hey, we want out of this. We ain't having fun. You know? Ain't any Jake in that fun spirit. He not in the right spirit, man. This ain't a damn party, man. The only type of fun you should be really having, you know, is when you're doing the video. You know, like Jake, of course, you know, Jake laugh and joke and all that, and drink, you might eat, might go get a bite, might deal with a woman, but so fucking what, man? I find joy in learning who I am. I find joy in increasing my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in Yahweh Shem Shai. That's what I find joy in. You know? I find my joy in that. I find my joy with you know, with tuning into my masculinity. You know, and being one with my power. And getting to know the spirit, because I am a spirit, you know, getting to know who I am as Yahweh Shem Shai made me. Okay, that's fun to me. All right. So with that, I want to say shalom.